Alright, let's get to this. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I can never get used to saying that. So today I will be reviewing a handbag I actually picked up, I'd say 2 months ago. So I have been using it every day since I picked it up, and I'm gonna share with you my thoughts because everything that I researched prior to getting this bag I felt was not misleading. I felt everyone has different values and they see certain handbags in a different way, so I'm just gonna share why I feel like this handbag really didn't work for me. Now, what handbag is it? The Chloe Faye handbag in size small, and this one is in the color multi gray. I don't know, it's a really beautiful gray color, and I actually really like this bag because of the color and of the iconic, you know, Faye buckle. So first things first, I just want to be very clear that I really wanted to love this bag, like so much. Before I actually went ahead and purchased it, I did so much research on it. I even went to Nordstrom to try it, and watching all these YouTube videos made me feel like, oh, it's such a beautiful bag, and you know, it's super practical and so many girls love it and I want to love it too. But when I got it, I just felt like it didn't work for me. And no matter how much, you know, you want to love something, sometimes you just can't, you know, you just can't justify it. So for the price, I purchased this actually on sale, so it's not too bad. I purchased this off of Essence, and it was on sale. I think it was like about around $500 off the original price. I don't know if this is something that I will keep. I'm actually contemplating on selling it. But yeah, I gotta think this over a little bit more. But before I do, I go ahead and make that decision, I just wanted to make this video and kind of explain why this bag didn't work for me. So let's start off as to why I was actually looking to purchase this handbag. So number one, I was actually looking for a backpack that I could use every day. Something, you know, casual, something big enough to hold my everyday things and items. And I wanted it to be kind of like versatile too. So I like the fact that it has this handle and it is fully removable if you don't want that in the way. But I wanted the option, you know, so either like hold it on the shoulder or then even as a backpack, and it has the 2 straps on the back. I just love, you know, the leather on it and the suede. It's beautiful, like beautifully made. It is a sturdy backpack because of the calfskin. The hardware, as I was saying, is super heavy. It's heavy duty. It's not that cheap kind of, you know, hardware. I like how the back has adjustable straps, so you can wear it super low on your back or even super high if you wanted to. It's these really nice button, like what are these, like slits? So you gotta put a bit of elbow grease in it when you're taking it out and adjusting it, but they will come out if you do it the right way. Maybe I will show you how to do that. So what I realized you have to do is, do you see how there's that little slit there? Is this focusing? Focus. Yes. So there is that little slit there. What you want to do, don't do it from this end, but from this end, and what you want to do is like, see that? And it comes right off, and then you just kind of have to pop it back in, like so. See? Pretty easy. Take some practice. Yeah, and I was mentioning how I loved that there was this removable arm strap. You can even wear it on the crook of your arm if you wanted to. I also like how you can actually adjust these flaps on the side. So if you have a lot more stuff that you're carrying with you, you can just kind of pull it down, and then that kind of expands it a little bit. And I kind of put the stuffing back in here. So let's take that out and look at the inside of the bag. So with the inside of the bag, you have a pretty roomy bag. It goes pretty deep in. You have a front pocket where you can probably slip like your cell phone. I have a 6S Plus. I know, very old, but it can actually fit right in very easily, like so. And then it also has a zippered pocket in the inside as well. So I usually keep the authenticity card or whatever in all my bags. I just keep it in there. I have been using this, as I said, every single day as my daily meal bag, and it has not had any wear on it. I'm actually really impressed. Like, even the suede, I know a lot of people are concerned about the suede, you know, having like lines or whatever, but you know, you just gotta have to kind of brush it out and it's usually fine. The only thing I feel like is starting to wear is, and I see and I read online that a lot of people have been complaining about this, is down here, like it actually starts to kind of crease and sag over here on the corners. Well, I guess that's kind of inevitable, but yeah, soft leather, you know, very smooth, very beautiful. So those are the pros of this bag. The cons, I would say, the cons is that it sits very awkwardly on my back. Okay, so let's show you how this actually sits on my back. And maybe some people like it, I don't know, I don't, but yeah. So I have this on the longest strap level right now, so it's the longest, and watch. So it's just like awkward, you know, like I don't like to have this like space right here. It just feels super weird when I'm walking. I've even tried to adjust the straps to like maybe the middle, the third or fourth strap, so it's a lot shorter, but it still does that. Maybe the gap isn't as big, but it still does that. So I can show you once again how that looks like. Alright, so as you can see, I have adjusted it so that it's on 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth strap or hole, which is like the middle hole. So like it is better, but I just feel like if I constantly move or something, like, and I move my shoulders, it just keeps getting further and further back. So yeah, that just doesn't sit right with me. So because it sits so far away from my back, I feel like it's really easy for people to possibly pickpocket, because you really don't feel, you know, you can't feel much, you know, whereas opposed to if a bag were flush against your back, you would feel something. You would feel it if something wasn't right, like if someone was shuffling through your bag. And the only thing is, this only has a magnetic clasp. Yes, it is pretty heavy duty, but who's to say people can't just stick their hand in there when this is open and, you know, grab stuff. You just never know. When I put it on my shoulder, let's say one strap over my shoulder, so like this. Usually you want it to sit like this, right? But no, it like falls back like that, and it's just super awkward, because what happens is if your flap is not completely shut, the stuff inside your bag will start to fall out. And that actually happened to me, where I had like a pack of medication in my bag and I slipped it just into the front pocket, and one day I was getting out of my car grabbing my keys and I put it on one shoulder, and unfortunately it slipped out, and it was just such a pain in the ass because getting that kind of medication is really hard again. So it was just very, very inconvenient for me. So I had a really bad experience with that. So that's why I don't like, number one, the opening. I wish they had a zipper on it. And also, yeah, it just sits weirdly. So the bag itself is pretty heavy. It's got a good weight, nice weight to it. As I said, pretty heavy duty bag, especially with this thing in the front. So because of that extra weight, I don't know, just feels heavier on my shoulders when I have stuff in it. So that's the one thing to keep in mind. Also, when I walk, this thing makes a lot of noise. So you can hear me walking like through the workplace, like not the best bag if you want it to be stealth-like, you know. This handle, although I thought it was gonna be super awesome to have, it actually gets in the way of me opening and closing my bag sometimes. It gets in the way of when I want to put it on my shoulders and wear it as a backpack. So for example, if the bag is like that, I grab it, I'm trying to get, you know, fidget with it, but look what happens. It's like, oh my gosh, like it's like that. Well, you know what, I guess you could wear it like that if you wanted to. I never thought about that. But that's weird though. Why would you wear it like that? Huh? Okay, I don't know. It really depends on your taste if you really like doing that or not. I just figured out that maybe it is possible. Alright, so now I'm going to kind of show you guys what you can, or what I can fit in this. And let's just kind of put some random stuff in there and figure it out. So first things first, I'm going to stick my wallet. It's a big long wallet, my cell phone, water bottle, notebook. It's already this much stuff. You know what? I also really wanted to fit my iPad Pro in here, and I kind of am able to. As you can see, it just like doesn't clear just by a little bit, but I am still able to close it sometimes. Maybe not now. But if I don't have all this crap in here, sometimes I am able to close it. So let's take that out for now. So if you have an iPad Pro, the small size, it's not gonna fit perfectly. So I'll tell you right, that was something that I was trying to convince myself that it would fit, because the dimensions, I also researched on that. All right, I will link the dimensions below as well, so you have an idea. Random makeup bag. All right, what else? Another random water bottle. All right, so that's pretty much filled up to the brim. And she can't even freaking close it. So I'm probably gonna have to take this out. Not working. Barely, there we go. And my hair is stuck. But it looks so awkward, right? Super awkward. So I guess this is just for the sake of doing it for you. And I'm just kinda, maybe with that extra weight, this won't sit as awkwardly. Let's give it a try. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Actually, yeah, maybe with a little bit of weight in it, it won't sit as weird. But I feel like as I'm walking, I can feel it kind of like just slowly creeping up this way, which I don't like. So yeah, that is my full review on the Chloe Faye backpack. It is a brutal and honest truth, everyday usage kind of review. So I hope this helped you if you are looking to purchase a Chloe Faye backpack. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye!